Early in the morning, all the chief priests and the elders of the people made plans about how Jesus would be executed. We bound him, led him away, and handed him over to Pilate, the governor.
When Judas, who had betrayed him, saw that Jesus was condemned, he was seized with remorse.
Here, take back your 3 pieces of silver. I have sinned, for I have betrayed innocent blood.
We couldn't use them, for it would be against the law to put them into the treasury. Those coins are blood money.
I threw the money into the temple and left. I ran far away.
Judas went away and hanged himself.
We decided to use the money to buy the potter's field as a burial place for foreigners. To this day, it is called the Field of Blood.
What was spoken by the prophet Jeremiah was fulfilled. They took the 30 pieces of silver, the price set on him by the people of Israel, and they bought a potter's field. Meanwhile, Jesus stood before Pilate, the governor, and the governor asked him,
"Are you the king of the Jews?"
"You have said so," Jesus replied.
When he was accused by the chief priests and the elders, he gave no answer.
I asked him, "Don't you hear the testimony that they are bringing against you?" But to my great amazement, Jesus made no reply, not even to a single charge. Now, it was custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time, there was a well-known prisoner whose name was Jesus Barabbas. So when the crowd had gathered, I asked them, "Which of them do you want me to release to you? Jesus Barabbas or Jesus, who is the Messiah?" For I knew it was out of self-interest that they had handed Jesus over to him. While I was sitting at the judge's seat, my wife sent me this message: "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal in a dream because of him."
But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas and to have Jesus executed.
"Which of the two do you want me to release to you?"
"We call for Barabbas! 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 Barabbas!"
"What shall I do with Jesus who is called the Messiah?"
We shouted, "Crucify him!"
"What crime has he committed?"
We shouted all the louder, "Crucify him! Crucify him!"
I saw an uproar was starting. I took water, washed my hands in front of the crowd, and said, "I am innocent of this man's blood. It is your responsibility."
We told Pilate, "His blood is on us and on our children."
I released Barabbas to them. I had Jesus flogged, and then I handed him over to be crucified. Soldiers took Jesus into the praetorium and gathered the whole company around him. They stripped him and put a scarlet robe on him. Then they twisted together a crown of thorns and sat it upon his head. And then they put a staff in his right hand.
And then they knelt in front of him and mocked him.
"Hail, King Israel!"
They spit on him, and they took the staff and struck him in the head again and again. After they had mocked him, they took off his robe and put on his own clothes back onto him. Then they led him away to be crucified.